I'm not going to waste your time. Here's a perfect, science-based daily routine for you to follow as a man so you don't have to rely on motivation to succeed. Step 0. Why a daily routine is important. You see, most of the people around you spend their time mindlessly doing things without any thought. These days pile up and become weeks, then months, then years, and before you know it, their life is wasted down the drain. That's exactly why these people are left behind, why they don't become the alpha of the pack. But don't worry, because this video will help you avoid that and factually fix your life, as these steps are simply hardwired facts. Step 1. Wake up early in the morning. First things first, wake up early because that sets the tone for the rest of your day. It's a simple cause and effect phenomenon. How you spend your morning is how your remaining day is going to go. So let me unveil the most optimal morning routine according to science. Water. As soon as you wake up, hydrate. Drink a glass of water on an empty stomach to flush out toxins and stimulate your lymphatic system. This is crucial because your body would be craving water over the past 7 to 9 hours of dehydration during your sleep. You can add some salt and minerals to your water for added benefit. Fasting. Strictly avoid sugary energy drinks because for the initial few hours you want to stay calorie-free. There is science behind that. If you stay hungry, you'll tap into that primal instinct to hunt. It's the innate manly state where our mind pushes us to work for our reward. If we want to eat, we have to work for it. Here, you can trick your brain into working on something, and after performing that productive task, you can satisfy your hunger as a reward. Moreover, when you eat, your dopamine level spikes up, and your brain would want you to continue doing similar pleasure-inducing tasks. In short, after eating, you're more likely to indulge in unproductive activities, so it's better to delay that for as long as possible. Circadian rhythm and sunlight. It's important to not touch your social media apps early in the morning because it can disrupt the momentum. According to neuroscientist Andrew Huberman, you should go out in the sunshine for 5 to 10 minutes after your morning glass of water. It helps circulate the circadian rhythm, which is your natural biological clock. This concept is very important and it'll come into play on step 5 as well. The circadian rhythm is responsible for your sleep-wake cycle, regulating body temperature, hormone production, metabolic processes, cognitive performance, organ function, and alertness and activity. This cycle gets disrupted when you wake up late, have irregular sleep patterns, don't expose yourself to the morning sunshine, and deceive your mind and body with artificial light. Apart from regulating circadian rhythm, studies show that regularly going out in the sun with some of your skin exposed leads to an increase in vitamin D and testosterone levels in men. So, don't shy away from it and embrace the frequency on which you are built to operate. Meditation. Then meditate. Get in a comfortable sitting position or even on a lying one. Close your eyes and take slow, deep breaths. Try to be in the moment, relaxed and focused on your breathing. You can try to imagine how you inhale and how the air fills your lungs. Feel it move in and out. Doing this for 5 to 10 minutes helps in mood enhancement, increases mindfulness, improves stress resilience, aligns your circadian rhythm, and elevates your focus and attention. It grants you emotional control over yourself and acts as a bridge that connects you with your mind, soul, and body. Workout. To avoid the afternoon crash of laziness and sleepiness that almost all of us are familiar with, you can do exercises. It helps clear out the chemical adenosine which gets produced when we sleep. If this adenosine is not addressed, then it can lead to us feeling tired in the afternoon. Exercising just 15 to 30 minutes in the morning has other benefits as well, like keeping you active throughout the day, regulating your appetite, preventing you from overconsumption, getting in shape, and improving your metabolism. It doesn't even have to be a high-intensity workout. You can stretch if you're short on time. It reaps the same heavenly benefits like opening up your body and allowing the energy to flow freely. It keeps you focused and mentally active so you can make better decisions. Read with purpose. Now from here on out, you can customize your morning with things you want to get done. It can be writing articles, making business plans, taking a shower, working on your craft, or reading a book, etc. But make sure to inculcate reading self-improvement books somewhere in your day and apply it to your lifestyle. It can be during a bus ride or a break. Maybe you like reading before going to bed. It's totally up to you as long as you do read. It has humongous scientific benefits like knowledge acquisition, enhanced vocabulary, improved critical thinking, problem solving, improved memory, self-empowerment, improved brain health, and so on. All in all, reading helps you polish your character. It's a highly valuable and intellectually stimulating activity with numerous proven benefits for your cognitive development. Step 2. Nutrition. You are what you consume, and if you follow science, you can consume the optimal diet, which is a balanced one. A balanced diet contains fruits, veggies, lean protein, and whole grains. Cut down on processed foods, especially those with high sodium. Excessive sodium is unhealthy and harmful for you. It can cause cardiovascular disease, high blood pressure, kidney dysfunction, fluid imbalance, and weakening of bones, etc. Moreover, fast food can lead you to be unproductive with the same dopamine mechanism I mentioned before. Sugars and sweets are also unnecessary for your body because the natural required amount of sugar by your body gets fulfilled by carbohydrates and fruits. This processed sugar is linked with liver diseases, diabetes, and other health problems. Not only that, it has proven to decrease cognitive function, which sabotages all of the effort you did to increase it in the morning. The mealtime is subjective and varies according to your circumstances. You can be on a warrior diet, an intermittent fast, or a ketogenic diet. It's all good as long as you maintain a healthy diet and a good intake of water throughout the day. Step 3. Staying productive. The Pomodoro technique. Science is clear on this one. Multitasking is a productivity killer. Focus on one task at a time. Use techniques like the Pomodoro method, which breaks work into intervals, for you to stay sharp and on track. The Pomodoro technique has different cycle durations, each suited for a different attention level. For beginners, it can be divided into 25-minute working intervals with 5-minute breaks. The next level is characterized by 50-minute working intervals separated by 10-minute breaks. And then, for highly focused individuals, the working interval can be as long as 90 minutes with 20-minute breaks in between. If you are just starting out this method, then you can begin with a beginner level. If that level is too easy for you, then you can progress onto the more advanced ones. It all depends on your attention span, for how long you can stay bullet focused. Likewise, if you are not able to consistently keep up your focus for an extended period of time, then it's better to take a step back and go on the more basic level. Prioritizing. Apart from the Pomodoro technique, another thing that can skyrocket your productivity rate is prioritizing your daily tasks. Tackle the most challenging ones first when your mind is fresh. Keep a to-do list. Categorize your tasks according to their importance and urgency, and target them chronologically. Yes, it's that easy with tremendous benefits like efficient time management, enhanced decision-making, improved work-life balance, preventing procrastination, and the achievement of desired goals. It is a simple, organizational decision, but it'll certainly make it much easier for you to accomplish meaningful tasks by differentiating what's important from what's unimportant. Step 4. Socialize. One can't talk about a healthy routine without talking about socializing. We humans are social animals, and that's why it is so crucial to maintain an interactive circle. It helps improve our mental health and helps us live our life to the fullest. Social interactions with family, friends, and people provide emotional support and reduce loneliness and depression. Mental health is highly significant and shouldn't be slept upon. Apart from just comfort, socializing helps in personal growth. Exposure to a vast array of people can help you become more broad-minded. It encourages learning from different perspectives, cultures, and ideas. But the best part is that it's not limited to just one place. It's a general concept for every interaction. You can expand your networking all around your sphere and equip yourself with people who can help you advance further in life. Your network is your net worth. Here, the law of conformity is also applicable. If you hang around 9 smokers, you'll be the 10th one. So select your inner circle very wisely and fill the space with supportive and similar-minded people. One way to improve your social skills and interact with people is through Instagram. It's the modern preface of yourself. People view you through the lens of social media, and you passively attract high-value people, so it's an absolute need to have a good-looking Instagram account. No need to worry, I've got you covered as I'll be dropping the tutorial for how to make an aesthetic account soon. Step 5. An evening routine. This final step lays the foundation for how your entire next day is going to go. You come back home, spend time with your loved ones, and unwind the mental threads while still keeping the productive string intact. Plan out the next day so that when you wake up, you are clear about the daily objectives. Make a to-do list, as I mentioned before, and do that in red light. This light helps you sleep better, reduces eye strain, and uplifts your mood. Keep in mind the technicalities of circadian rhythm and stay away from blue light. Your gadgets emit blue light, but luckily there are light blockers available. I recommend Flux because it blocks out way more blue light than any other traditional blockers. On top of that, this application is free. The link is in the description. Make time to get a solid 7 to 9 hours of sleep. It's simply not negotiable. Lack of sleep impairs productivity, disrupts metabolic activity, declines cognitive function, and negatively affects productivity. It can also kill your work drive, impacts the natural healing process, causes hormonal disbalance, and that's just the tip of the iceberg. So, get a good night's sleep and allow your brain to prepare for the next day. If you found this guide valuable, then you'll also like my video on the 5 masculine habits that will fix 99% of your problems as a man. Click right here to get to that one.